Hello and welcome back to my channel, Earth Song. I'm Kelly and we're going to do a tarot reading today for Aquarius. Before I get started, I would like to ask you to please like, subscribe, and share these videos to help support the channel and get the message out. I do much more than just tarot, though tarot is very important and enlightening. Um, I also do personal readings. If you would like to contact me by email at earthsong747@gmail.com. I do those by donation. And we're going to get right into it. I've already channeled and pulled a few cards for you. And so far, here's what we've got. There is news coming in for you, but there could be some kind of trouble or accusations being made. It's going to be an exciting time, though I'm not sure if that's a good kind of excitement or an unsettled type of excitement from the energy of these cards. There will be money coming to you, and Spirit wants me to warn you of bewaring of great pride, for whatever that's worth. And you will have advice coming in from a friend, and you're going to be going through a difficult situation, but that's coming soon, and then it will be over soon. You are climbing towards success and love. And then again, you had a second card that said you're on the road to success, so you're doing something really good and an exciting event along with that as well. So hopefully your excitement is a positive kind of excitement. As far as what may be coming soon that will be difficult for you, we have the Wreath card, which is a sorrow over a loss of some type. Affairs with family members that have to do with money matters, and to be aware that there is danger with something to do with money matters. And that you're going to be going through some great personal sorrow, but also spiritual growth and spiritual love. And you got 2-month cards, January and December. I apologize for the glare. January and December, if that means anything to any of you. Of course, you're Aquarius, so some of you were born in January, but that's not necessarily what that means. Okay, and then moving right along. This is the Three of Wands, but it's a different kind of tarot. And it says, do what you love, and you're going to get recognition from the highest quality of work, especially in your creative endeavors. You're going to be paid well for your craft and recognition for working well with others. And you're going to have an excellent reputation from this. Then we have the Ego card, which is something that's actually in the way of this first card, something that's crossing its path. And it says the illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation and then make the choices that support your path to happiness. That you're either in an unhealthy situation, have an unhealthy habit, or there's some type of addiction in the matter, whether it be with again an unhealthy relationship, or possibly someone in your 6 degrees has some type of an addiction that you need to get away from. And then again, in the third card's position would be the main energy, focusing on the main energy of the reading again, which goes right back to brilliant ideas that may need refinement, overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out, Communicate clearly and concisely and remain objective. Then you have the Justice card. And in this tarot, the Justice card wants you to be impartial and objective, stand up for what you believe in, and try to see all sides of the situation, which as an Aquarius, you are very well equipped to do. You will win in your position if it is one of integrity. So again, this goes back to the tea leaf cards that I pulled, where you were having there's some kind of an issue with around money and family matters and stuff like that. Go through it with integrity, whatever the situation is. Excuse me. And you know, keep your integrity about you, and you're gonna do just fine. You're gonna come out doing well in whatever the situation is. Then you have the renewal card. I'm going to show you this card. This is a really beautiful card. And it says, reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness, but now it is time to head in a new direction. Clarity on your life purpose is at hand, and in your heart, you already know what to do. Then you have the King of Cups, and in this deck, he represents the trustworthy, honorable, I don't know why I can't talk right, must be the moon, devoted, cautious, someone that you can completely trust, a situation that is safe, a solid relationship, hidden but well-intentioned emotions, a charitable benefactor, or seeing someone in a counselor position. And I think with that card, it's pretty much the energy I'm picking up off of that is that, again, back to the tea leaf cards, you've got friends, advice coming in, and people that are going to be supportive of you, and maybe even in this partnership, this creative endeavor that you're wanting to start. I think it's saying that whoever is involved with that with you is trustworthy and reliable person. And then the Lover's card came up next, but the lover doesn't always represent an intimate relationship in that manner. As this card very truly says, embrace love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from your heart, vibrant health, or recovery from an illness. So see, a lot of times with this card, there could be some kind of a health issue or an issue that you're just going through in your life in general. And perhaps you have a very good friend that's just there, that holds your hand, that supports you, that always has your back, you know. And also it could go with the business end of it too. If you're looking to start some kind of creative new project with a friend or someone that's close to you, the spread is definitely saying that this person is a very good friend and trustworthy. And then we have the Star card, and it says, have faith in the future because it is bright and dreams do come true. Positive changes are bringing to an end the challenging times. And this card represents the light at the end of the tunnel, which is really beautiful. Then this card, I think, goes along with the tea leaf cards, where it warned of issues with family matters. This is a young girl's energy, a younger than you female's energy. Someone who's inexperienced and moody regarding relationships, sensitive, but also open-hearted. This also could involve a new romantic encounter or new emotional experiences. You know, and in that it would represent how you would feel like a teenager again in a new relationship. Also, it could represent social invitations or events that would make you feel young and vibrant again, and that your psychic abilities are being heightened at this time, which Goes back to the tea leaf cards again, that says that you're in a time of spiritual growth and self-love, which is beautiful. And then we have I think that's the One of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is the Ace of Wands. They don't say on the cards. You just have to figure it out. It says a windfall of abundance. Good fortune is coming your way. An exciting career opportunity. A lucrative contract. Significant purchases. All beautiful, good things. So that's wonderful news too. And then at the bottom of the deck was needing to find balance in your life and allowing others to help you, and that you're experiencing health problems due to too much stress. So again, this could go right back to that, good friend. Let somebody hold your hand and help you through things. And, trust that somebody out there can help you, and you don't have to take the burden on all by yourself. I mean, there are people in your 6 degrees that love you very much and that would be more than happy to be supportive of you, I'm sure. The cards say so. Okay, so we're going to go on to the regular tarot. First card out was the Seven of Pentacles, which I think for this reading might represent some of those money matters and family matters, possibly. We'll see. We got the Five of Cups. The Nine of Swords. The Death card. The Eight of Cups. The Lovers card again. Okay. Okay. So, from the look of these cards, I would say this goes right along with what we just went through, pretty perfectly, really. You are looking at the prospects of a new business of some sort, but you have this energy around you that is holding you back. There's some kind of energy holding you back, and it's got you feeling like you're trapped, but you're not trapped, because if you look closely at that card, she can actually get free of that binding that's wrapped around her. It's not tightly bound. She's not really stuck there. She just feels stuck. So you're in a situation where you want to move forward and you're wanting to do something, possibly a new business, something creative, definitely. But there's some kind of energy around you that's making you feel trapped and confused, and you feel like you can't see which direction to go for sure. There's going to be some type of a death around you. It doesn't have to be a physical death. It could be the death of an old habit. It could be the death of a relationship. But something new is blossoming from it, because you see there's a rose in that card too. It's not just death, it's also rebirth, which goes along with the Phoenix card that we'll get to later that you also got. And you've got the Eight of Cups and the Lovers and the Queen of Cups right back to back with each other. This is someone who's looking for the missing cups, right? 10 is the best you can get. This person wants something more. That's you. You're wanting something more out of life, out of love, out of a relationship. You want more. And you're looking out there for it. You're looking. And then you've got the Lover's card next. And the Queen of Cups. So someone has given you an offer, whether it be in love, whether it be a friendship, going into business. Someone is offering you something really beautiful. And you're now the Empress. You know how to manifest. You know how to create your own reality. And you already know which direction you need to go to bring yourself the highest joy. In your heart, you already know it. In your mind, you already know it. You just need to figure out how to get there. And see, that's what you're doing with this card. You're trying to figure out how to get there. You're counting your pennies, and you're wondering, how in the hell am I going to get where I want to go? But honey, it's going to be okay. Just go for it, because you're the Queen of Pentacles. And whatever you're doing here is going to be successful. Whatever this creative endeavor is, you're going to be successful. Whatever this death and rebirth is, you're going to be successful at the end of the day. You're going to have the finances you need. You're going to have the intellect that you need. You're going to have the intuition that you need, because your psychic abilities are becoming heightened. You're going to be fine. You need to trust that and trust the universe, okay? Trust in that. I'm going to pull some more cards from some different oracle decks. Advice and guidance for Aquarius, please. Advice and guidance. There's that addiction card again. There's some kind of toxic relationship or toxic addictive issues going on in your life that Spirit is strongly trying to tell you to move away from, to move forward away from them. Out with the old, in with the new. You have lots of beautiful potential in your future. A lot of really beautiful potential. But you got to get rid of whatever this is that is this addictive, toxic devil energy type stuff going on for you. You got to get rid of it. Be brave enough to move on from it. Okay. Okay, so we have the addiction card, and it's codependent relationships, obsession, possession, controlling, someone who's controlling, someone who has a block or is being restrained. And again, that would go back, perfectly with this card. You feel like you're trapped, restrained. You're going to be meeting someone new. You're going to get out there. You're going to make plans to set a date. And that could be the event. We got the cards earlier in the tea leaf spread where there's some kind of exciting event coming up for you. There is going to be a breakup or a separation or a stopping of a pattern. Or just completely walking away from something. So again, Spirit is strongly telling you, get the hell away from whatever this toxic addiction stuff is. You're in an empath narcissist paradigm, and I'm going to assume, you being the Aquarius, that you're the empath and whoever you're with is the narcissist, and that you're being charmed or used, and they are an enabler, and you need to set clear boundaries. So again, you need to walk away. Okay, then you have the Camera card, which is about reminiscing and keepsakes or perception, learning from the past, and making new memories. And then you have some kind of partnership or engagement or commitment or completion or union coming in for you that Spirit is advising that you take that opportunity. So again, that could go back to, this friend or this trusted person that is offering you an opportunity to start a business with them or whatever that is. And Spirit is saying to do it. Go for it. It's going to be plentiful and blessed and beautiful. You're going to really prosper from it. You're going to be popular for it. You're going to make good money from it. So you should just trust that. Now we're going to pull some earth cards and get your energy. Aquarius's energy, please. Your energy surrounding the situation. Okay, it says to breathe. I think a lot of you are too stressed out, like this card suggested. You're letting it affect your health. You're being too stressed, and Spirit is telling you to just breathe. Remember to breathe. Maybe you're already breathing. Maybe that's what Spirit is saying, that you're already breathing. Just keep doing that. You're doing great. Okay. And vulnerability. Either you're feeling vulnerable or Spirit is telling you to allow yourself to be vulnerable. Sometimes it's okay to be vulnerable. We are all scared when we take a chance on something new and step out there and do something again, and it's okay to feel vulnerable. As long as you're brave enough to still pursue what's going to bring you the highest good and the highest joy, be a little vulnerable. Embrace it. It'll be all right. Trust the process. Trust the universe. Then you also have compassion and activation, which is the wind card, and that is Aquarius's card. I mean, you are the queen or king of the air signs, right? So this is about compassion, either that you're going to get from people, compassion you're going to give to people, and you're activating your higher abilities, your psychic abilities, your spiritual growth is activating, okay? Which is beautiful. Keep working on that. Now, also, I pulled some angel cards and starseed cards for you. And the starseed messages are to continue to honor all life, and that the exchange of joy without karma or sacrifice is going to bless you. Isn't that a beautiful card? It's going to bless you beyond your imagination. Then we have the fire of transformation, which is the Phoenix card, which is Spirit telling you, your higher self telling you, be brave, take that chance, take that leap, go do that creative new job or project or whatever it is that you're looking at. Go do what's going to bring you joy. And this is the card of inner child attunement, to go within and listen, and to listen as if you're a loving parent listening to your own soul, your own heart. Listen to what your heart wants and then honor it, just as our parents do us and we do for our children. Honor that. We all want to help our children make their dreams come true. So you need to love yourself the same way. You need to look within you and listen to your heart, and then honor that and make sure that your dreams come true. Okay? And then your spirit messages are to recognize that you have chosen fear and to choose again, and this time choose love. The next one says, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. And then the next one says, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. And all of this is really saying, love yourself and trust the universe. Trust and know that you deserve your highest good and your highest joy that's possible. And embrace it. Allow yourself to have it. Don't talk yourself out of it. Don't stress out about whatever situation it is that you're in right now and think that you can't get out of it, because we all have free will. We all have the choice to move forward and do something else if whatever we're doing at the moment is no longer serving a good purpose for us. And we should not feel bad for wanting to move forward for our own higher good. Okay? I know that's easier said than done, but I promise you, I have walked a long, hard road myself, and I've learned these lessons, truly and deeply and compassionately learned them. I'm a Cancerian, and I don't want to hurt anyone. I love people. I give them the benefit of the doubt. I will go beyond patience for the people I love. But sometimes you do just have to move on. You have to learn to just move on and let something go. You can't let it bring you down. You can't let it stress you out and give you health problems. You have to move forward. And you've got to trust the universe and trust God and trust yourself. Trust your own intuition, because your intuition is never going to lead you wrong. Okay? Listen to your true gut, not your voice in your head that talks you out of things. Listen to your gut, because your gut tells you what's possible and what's right and what's wrong and what shouldn't be there anymore. So love yourself. Look within and love yourself just as a parent would love their child. And honor those dreams and go for it, because you've got such a beautiful opportunity. I mean, all of the cards are just screaming profit in so many different ways. It's not just financial, it's joy within you, recognition for your talents, your abilities, whatever you're creating, recognition for your partnership and working well with others. I mean, it just all looks really beautiful. Okay. And you have, I pulled the angel love cards for you, and you have deception. So someone that you're with is deceiving you. And I think you already know that. If you don't already know that, this reading probably isn't for you, since it is a general. It's not going to apply to every single Aquarian out there. But for those of you who have already felt like this reading is resonating with you, with some kind of toxic relationship, some kind of codependency, unhealthy behavior, you already know. There's some kind of deception going on. Okay? And the bottom of this says that someone is wearing a false mask in your relationship. Okay? And then you have hopes of a new love. It says, go ahead and make the romantic gesture and express your love. So maybe some of you already have a new love interest that's been um, trying to talk to you, and you're putting that off, and maybe that's what this reading really applies to for you, is that it's saying you can trust this and to go for it. And I don't know about you, but these tarot cards don't ever steer me wrong. Um, if it feels like it resonates for you, then you should probably listen to it, because there's a lot of good that can come from taking the advice of spirit that works through the tarot. A lot of good. Now I'm going to pull some of the 111 cards for you that I've made channeling spirit. They're not like your regular oracle or tarot cards. They have nice little messages on each one that are totally different from anything I've ever seen. Okay, the first one says, to limit yourself is to limit the maker. And we understand what that means, right? Eliminate what doesn't feed your heart and soul. And to remember, you are a creator. Okay, look, I mean, these cards are so great. To limit yourself is to limit the maker. And God is saying, you're a creator too. So don't limit yourself, because you can create your own path, your own joy, your own happiness. Someone else can't do that for you. You choose. Your free will chooses. And remember the card earlier that said you chose fear. But now you're going to choose again. And this time you're going to choose love. And that love should be for yourself. That love should be for your own happiness, your own peace of mind, and your own good health, because you deserve it. So eliminate what no longer serves your heart or your soul. Eliminate it. Trust the process. Trust God. Trust yourself. And get the hell out of whatever is going on in your life. The spirit is so clearly screaming at you that you need to get away from. And maybe, you never know, maybe you're being screamed at so much because it's going to affect your health on a very bad level. And I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just trying to be real with you. Like, clearly there are some health issues because of the stress that's going on in your life. And so I think you should listen to that and take care of you and love you. I just pulled a rune stone for you. I kind of slammed that back down when I set it down. Okay. This is actually the rune of defense. And I'm going to read to you what that means. As we are tested, we fund the power to avert blockage and defeat. At the same time, we develop in ourselves an aversion to the conduct that creates stress in our lives. There you go with that stress again. And blockages. If there appears to be an obstacle in your path, consider that even a delay may prove beneficial. Do not be overly eager to press forward, for this is not a time or situation in which you can make your influence felt. Patience is the counsel. Nothing hectic, no acting needy, or lusting after a desired outcome. This rune speaks to the difficulties that can arise at the beginning of a new life. Often it announces a time of waiting for a spring to fill up for water, for fruit to ripen on the bough, however you say that. Perseverance and foresight are called for here. Avert anticipated difficulties through right action. This rune is telling you that. And yet even more than we are doers, we are deciders. Once the decision is clear, the doing will become effortless, for then the universe supports and empowers our actions. When you receive this rune, you are being put on notice that through inconvenience and discomfort, growth is promoted. This may well be a trying time. Certainly it is a meaningful one. So set your house in order, tend to business, be clear, and then wait on the will of heaven. So I think that kind of fits perfect with all of this, because it's saying that yes, you do need to move out of something, but not to do it in haste, to do it with a clear plan, be decisive, and watch for the signs that the universe provides you in order to move you forward safely and smoothly, but to definitely make up your mind that you're moving forward, and that then the universe will provide for you all that you need in order to achieve your goals and your highest good and your highest purpose. All right, so I hope that this helped. Again, please like and share and subscribe to help the channel. And if you want a personal reading, I do those through, you can contact me through the email, but I prefer to do them through video chat or Zoom of some type of thing, so that our energy can connect. And again, I do those for free. I take donations. I take donations for the channel. There will be a link in the description for that. I appreciate all of the support from all of you. And until we meet again, be well and be blessed in love and light. Take care.